Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Mesh Football Network, the home of football news, transfer rumours, tactical breakdowns and match analysis from around the world. Before we kick off, subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss a football update. Let's dive straight into today's biggest story. Football fans, Arsenal may have just received the biggest transfer message of the summer. Not from Newcastle, not from Bruno Guimarães, but from Manchester City. Because if reports are true that Manchester City are prepared to spend massive money on Elliot Anderson, then that's a big message to Arsenal. Arsenal cannot realistically expect Newcastle to sell one of the Premier League's proven best midfielders for only $55 million. Today on Mesh Football Network, we're breaking down why Arsenal may have to increase their offer, what makes Bruno Guimarães one of the best midfielders in England, and whether paying significantly more would actually be worth it. If you enjoy transfer analysis rather than just headlines, subscribe to Mesh Football Network. Let's get into it. Let's start with the biggest stories. Man City continue strengthening their squad, with reports linking them to a major investment in Elliot Anderson. Meanwhile, Arsenal have reportedly seen resistance over a $55 million approach for Bruno Guimarães. Newcastle are under no pressure to sell. Bruno remains one of their most influential players, so convincing them will likely require a much stronger offer. Here is where things become interesting. Guimarães is not simply another midfielder. He has already proven himself in the Premier League. He controls possession. He dictates the tempo, he wins tackles, he creates chances, he leads under pressure. When clubs buy proven Premier League stars, they're paying for reliability as much as talent. That naturally drives the price up. Let's compare the two. Elliot Anderson is an exciting young midfielder with huge potential. He's energetic, versatile, and capable of developing into a top player. But Guimarães has already established himself at the highest level. He played in demanding Premier League matches week after week. He's representing Brazil internationally and consistently performs against elite opposition. That's why many analysts value Guimarães far above younger and more of an established midfielder. If a club is willing to spend heavily on potential, then a proven midfielder like Guimarães is expected to command an even higher valuation. Think about Arsenal midfield. Rice provides defensive stability, Odegaard offers creativity, but Guimarães could bring a unique balance between both roles. He presses aggressively, progresses the ball, and has the composure to control difficult matches. Against Man City, Liverpool or Real Madrid, those qualities can make the difference. Adding Guimarães could give Arsenal another level of control in big games and edge in Champions League games. So the real question isn't whether Guimarães is expensive. The real question is, does his success worth it? If Arsenal believe Guimarães is the player who can help deliver a second Premier League title or Champions League success, then paying more than £55 million could be justified. On the other hand, overspending always carries risk. Every major transfer has to balance ambition with financial responsibility. I think this is exactly the decision Arsenal are facing. Now I want to hear from you. If you were Arsenal's sporting director, how much would you be willing to pay for Guimarães? 55 million? 70 million? Even more? Drop your opinion in the comments because I read every single one. If you enjoyed today's analysis, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for Mesh Football Network, where we cover the biggest football stories with insight, tactics, and honest debate. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.